May the Comanche Nation and American citizens welcome the longest-serving independent congressman, the senator from Vermont, who's running for the President of the United States. Here he is, everybody, Senator Bernie Sanders.
Chairman Nelson. Chairman Nelson and brothers and sisters of the Comanche Nation, thank you so much for allowing me to be part of this beautiful, beautiful celebration. I have been, needless to say, to many events in my political career, but I do not believe that I've been to anything as beautiful and as moving as this event. So thank you so much for allowing me to be here. I want to say something that I hope all of you understand, and that is that the culture of the Native American people, the American Indians, is a culture which is so respected by young people and all people all across our nation. You have enriched the American people. You have educated the American people, especially your respect for the environment. What you understand and what you have taught us, and it is a lesson that must be learned now or the entire planet will be endangered. You have taught us that as human beings, we are part of nature, and we cannot destroy nature and survive. Thank you for teaching us that important lesson. I know, and you know, that for too many years, the needs of the American Indian have been ignored, treaties have been broken, and lie after lie has been told to you. The time is long overdue, perhaps hundreds of years overdue, for the Native American people to be treated with the respect and dignity they are entitled to. The American Indian people have a right not only for input in terms of the decisions being made, you have a right to be part of the decision making. You know the problems better than any bureaucrat, so not only will you get a seat at the table, you will be part of the decision making. It is not acceptable to me nor to you that the poverty rate in the Native American community is atrociously high. It is not acceptable that your children are not getting the quality education they deserve. It is not acceptable that the health care that you're getting is inadequate. So what we will be doing, working with you, you're going to be part of the process, is to change the value system of the United States. And our value system is, instead of giving tax breaks to billionaires, we are going to invest in the working people of our country, including the Native American people. And what that means is that we will raise the minimum wage in this country to $15 an hour. It means that we will make public colleges and universities tuition free for everybody. And it means that we're going to cancel all student debt. I believe, as I think you believe, that health care is a human right, not a privilege. And that is why we are going to expand Medicare to cover every man, woman, and child in this country. People will be able to go to the doctors without taking out their wallet, without taking out their credit card. No deductibles, no co-payments, no premiums. Health care is a human right. And with you, we will work with your leadership, with your knowledge, with your belief in sustainability. We will work with you to have the United States lead the world in combating the global crisis of climate change. We need your culture to educate the American people that we cannot just destroy the environment and think we're going to save the planet. You have taught us the need to respect the environment, to love the environment, to know that we are part of the environment. And that is a lesson that all of us in the United States and around the world are going to have to learn if we are going to survive as a planet.
Yes, sir.
So I thank you very much for what you have taught us. Just a little while ago, I met with some of the women who are active in the missing and murdered indigenous women's movement. And my pledge to you is that we will have an Attorney General and a Department of Justice that will not ignore your pain.
Thank you.
We will work with you, and we will do everything possible to bring federal, state, and local law enforcement together, not only to solve the murders that you have experienced, but to do everything that we can to prevent future murders. And we are also going to reform the criminal justice system in this country.
Yes.
Too many people are in jail. And I believe that we should spend money on educating our young people, getting good jobs for our young people, rather than building more jails and more incarceration.
Yeah. Woo.
So there is a lot of work that we have got to do. And the pain and the lies and the broken treaties that have fallen upon the American Indian people, that has got to end.
Yeah.
It should have ended hundreds of years ago. It should never have happened.
Thank you, Bernie.
But our job together is to end those sins, those terrible things, to bring our people together and to treat the Native American people with the respect and dignity that God knows they are entitled to. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Bernie. Love you, Bernie. Bernie.